Doran's power level, and just how strong is Camille.
And we always called him the cleanest Lee Sin in the LCK. I've seen a lot of Zoes pick up a lot more aggressive rune choices, like Airy and Electrocute, things like that, to just try and smash lane, but BDD just wants to have that extra flexibility as we're going to have a 2v2 here towards the top side. And Rascal, oh, the mind game.
Oh, Doran.
Just beautiful, but that's a great ward as Pyosik, the police are here, please. Go back to your turret. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. And now he's going to move back again.
Yeah, it's really cool to see kind of the next leveling that comes out because Doran, it's like he almost sniffed it out. He's like, oh, I think someone might be here. I got to be careful as they're thinking about a dive now.
Yep, turret getting a little bit confused as Chovy's going to make his way in as well. This big old taunt. It's going to make things rough. That's a great knock-up, though, as Chovy's holding on to the aggro, gets the flash, and gets out. Really nice first blood is here on the bottom side of the map. Zenith Blade gets life in there. Aftershock going to work out, but Ruler took a lot of damage there. As Eclipse will eventually proc for Chovy. Certainly one of the reasons why he's so good, his flexibility. But Gen G, they're going to run towards the top side. They're looking for Doran. He's going to... Oh, no, he's not. Heroic Entrance is going to come in. And Doran's not dead just yet, but will eventually fall down. A 1-for-1, though, as BDD's down extraordinarily low. And Chovy will grab all of this farm, well, as much of the farm as he can find.
First with the Pengus. I know we have a lot of Pengu fans here.
No, but it's the hot cocoa as well.
That's why.
There's just as much going to be avoided there as Life going to slow Chovy down. He's been ignited. The carry's coming in. He's got the meep slaps on. He's got his mittens out, and he should be able to keep his gargoyle alive. Joshi coming a little bit of farm.
How did he get that?
That's just, he's BDD. That's how.
It actually looked like it went through the minions.
He has a console command. As, all right, there's a bit of a taunt onto Life to try and avoid a bit of CC. And Chovy, he's getting so much attention.
Just gets away at perfect timings.
Cool, Carrier. He's going to get ulted here by Life as the kickback onto the Bard. He's going to take a magical journey into the Death Chamber as Deft is trying to face up Leona here. Oh my god. He's taking a lot of damage as there's a Justice Punch. And no taunt to be had is now Pyosik. Yeah, here we go. This is what happens when you kill his friends. Pyosik's going to come in. Sirens are blaring. Now Clid not going to go aggressive onto the bear, I don't think. Now DRX wanting to plant her on the top side, and Rascal, no idea why he's here. Hextech Ultimatum comes down. He tries to Bellow's Breath. The knock-up, but I mean, who cares? That is just so easy. And Rascal, he heard Shirley yelling. He knew.
From the composition that DRX have, especially when you use your Hextech Ultimatum. Look at Clid, he's going to try to...
Oh, he wants to assassinate Shirley, but Doran may just assassinate him. Hookshot comes forward, the kick denied, and Doran grabs the kill. Oh, man, that was beautiful. Some sort of fight. They don't have the Volley Bear ultimate, as Winds of War not going to be stealing that one. Teleport in from the Ornn, but it's going to be behind Gen G. Bubble connects. The bear not able to make it into the brush, but is otherwise going to be unscathed, as we'll see who gets the Drake. It is going to be taken by Clid, but we'll see whether they actually win the fight. Knock up only onto one there with the heroic entrance as Clid able to get himself out, but only the Camille to die just yet. Rascal also extraordinarily low. Chovy in amongst 4 members, keeping himself alive for so long, as finally the Ornn goes down. Then the Leona follows. A double kill for the bear. BDD, as BDD trying to bounce around this team fight. Carrier has to flash the wall bubble. Too easy, gets the kill onto this one. This is why you ban this one.
Imagine giving Zoe to BDD.
I know, right? It's just not what you want to see as Ruler grabs the kill onto the Bard. Deft desperately trying to keep himself alive, but I don't know whether he's going to be able to. Kick connects. Oh, and they just try to make him work for it. Clid over the wall. That is going to be the ace, and Gen G offers a bit of CC.
And now DRX just very aggressively going to be engaging here.
Oh, there's the Ornn Haunt. True Shot Barrage lands mainly onto Clid, as BDD's just running at him. Oh, what? Finds the bubble and almost kills him with a damn Ludens proc. What?
Yeah, you guys may have heard of BDD, he's pretty good at Zoe.
The first Infernal Drake is going to be taken by DRX, and it looks like, yes, it's getting taken out extremely fast. Oh, that's a great Tempered Fate out of Carrier to hold down BDD, but they don't get him. With the Cosmic Radiance, in goes Rascal to try and find Chovy. Pyosik down very, very low. Eventually is taken And yeah, Doran not able to get into that backline effectively enough. Life also keeps himself alive for approximately forever. And once again, Carrier and Deft cannot do anything.
Yeah. And
there's the flash.
Okay.
Now we're looking for a taunt onto Ruler. He does go golden with his stopwatch. Bit of a slow as Justice Punch comes in, and yes, they do manage to kill the Ashe. Revenge has been claimed. Is now Life going to suffer the same fate? That's a kill over to Deft. As Chovy Justice punches his way out. Now the follow-up is there, but the bottom lane is missing. So Rascal not going to be getting in. And BDD was spending some time top side of the map. So that's a couple of Barons removed. DRX just constantly aggressive. Doesn't matter how the game looks. They are always angry as Rascal gonna get ultimatum. There's the heroic entrance. And he's going to be golden here underneath the turret, but the ulti from the Volley Bear is going to deny its damage. Now 3 versus 5. Gen.G is still taking the fight. These annoying minions getting in the way as BDD's at full health, by the way, guys. As Gen.G's going to jump back, BDD flashes forward. This mid-jungle synergy is beautiful as the bubble is going to go wide. I actually expected that one to land as the Q does. And cleared, he's thinking about it. The arrow's going to pierce the heavens. And there goes the Galio and DRX. Will the bear flank be successful is the question. Pings towards the bottom side. I believe that's where Chovy is, yes. BDD taking some damage. Pyoshik dives in. There's a heroic entrance. This is the wombo combo we've been looking for. Ruler already taken out of the fight. Doran's fighting cleared. Gets himself over the wall. Grabs the kill onto the Leona as Magical Journey gets them in there. Bellow's breath is good, but it ain't good enough as now BDD and Cleared versus the world. Rascal, he's taking his time to die, but Def, they're going to give up this Drake. Or at least try and, you know, poke Gen.G out, and they'll take an inhibitor for it. True Shot Barrage onto 3. It's actually doing a lot of work. We'll see whether they actually go in for the attempted steal, and the answer's no. They're going to trade this Drake for an inhibitor top lane, or maybe even find a fight to win as Life. Down at half health, BDD also able to find one bubble, but immediately Carrier is going to cleanse it. And yeah, the Ornn is going to go back, but now Nexus turrets are under fire. DRX trying to stop Gen.G from getting in, but BDD able to fight this one out. In goes Life. Another solar flare is going to land. Good exhaust onto BDD. No one in this 4 members is going to be taken just yet as Def gets over the wall. He's fighting straight up with Ruler. Over the wall is the Ezreal, but he's taken down. Tempered Fate unable to help him. As Doran's still fighting, by the way. BDD able to get that double kill. And I think maybe the ruse was a bit too cunning. Oh, Chovy! Chovy gets back in the doubles there. Pyoshik gonna bite down the Leona, and it takes another turn in the team fight. Pyoshik running after Cleared. But now it's Ornn versus Camille. That's this game is about. Oh my god, you take the play-by-play.
I don't even know what to say after that play. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And DRX might just be able to win the game. They have minions, and it's only Rascal and Clid. That doesn't seem to be enough. We got 2-on-2 on the Nexus.
Yep. Chovy is going to be able to get Clid down very, very low, but the Nexus is going to be taken. These 2 members should have enough auto-attack damage, and it was a crazy roller coaster, but in the end, DRX are going to take it.
I wrote 3 check marks. Very useful there at the end of the game. And it was 36.5 minutes, too, and it was a really fun game. This is one I would, the karma.
Chovy's our best mid-set.
Yeah, exactly.
Although Faker was very good earlier today. Sorry.
We'll see how he does.
One of the 2.
Either way, he just popped off.
Well, Chovy, he's already ghosting, breaks the face of Ruler, who does eventually flash. And that is one that you want to press.
Ghost Nimbus Cloak.
Ooh, he might be able to double scuttle though, which is dangerous as Chovy finds a bit of damage here onto BDD, but Clid is nearby. Phase Rush gonna get Chovy out majoritively, but Nimbus Cloak also gonna be very valuable after the flash. Ghost is just about available, and Chovy just comes over with this Scryer's Bloom, but as we were talking about, double scuttle.
The side lanes are gonna have to play safer, and actually
BDD has to flash. Pyoshik gets all of that movement speed. Chovy having to go home there, so we'll need to try and catch back up now as, all right, if at first you don't succeed, just do it again. As the face breaker, body slam, everything is going to land, and first blood goes to Pyoshik's Echo. You guys have got that. We believe in you, Chovy. clearing out some control wards. There's the gold card. Not a lot of damage here as Chovy will collect a lot of grit, gets a face breaker, and actually trying to turn around the aggression. Oh, Taxi's out, but in comes Pyosik. Not enough to take down Chovy here as Timewinder gets some work done, but has to flash out as he spots the gold card. Just, that's not what they like. They did manage to get first blood though, and here's another parallel convergence. The flash over the Winter's Bite. Life is gonna die as Chovy grabs him on the tip of the flash. As there's a Destiny, and PD's like, nope, there ain't no way I'm heading down there. As Ruler, he also felt it, and they're looking for the gank because Doran's gonna flash. Arrow is going to connect though, as we'll see whether they can dive this turret. Ruler picked up the aggro as Clid's gonna come in. That should finish this one off. And Carrier, he's got a big old barrel. We'll see whether he can find Rascal here. Flash has to be used as Doran, he's back up here. He will have a Mantrid Q as now Life is going to find Chovy. Chovy doesn't really care as 5 members of Gen G are up here. Rascal should be dead. Facebreaker picks him out of the sky, but Chovy might be punished. No, going to flash out of the way as there is the gold card onto Doran, but he's going to be surrounded, most likely destroyed. So, top lane is going to be traded here as Glacial Fissure gets the knock up onto Chovy, but he gets underneath the turret and Carrier will be stunned. That has the safety of that structure. Whoop, here's another potential fight as Deft is underneath this turret. That ultimate went very, very wide as the gold card is not something... Oh, Deft doesn't have ultimate. As Carrier tries to push Life into the turret. One more auto will do it, but it doesn't work. Wildcards pick up the kill there as BDD now fighting against Carrier. Body slam here as the minions are on your side, Carrier. You can do it. No, but he can't. Doesn't have enough damage. We'll start off this Mountain Drake. So, Control Ward going to be replaced, so they now don't have one in the pit. But Gen G trying to find some positional advantage as Life might get the concussive blows here onto Chovy, who's just buying time. Down to half health is the Drake. Okay. Glacial Prison lands onto Doran, but otherwise nothing really going to happen. Chovy can get here at a moment's notice. Deft in the front line as Clid just walks over and steals it out from in front of DRX. And Chovy doesn't like it. He's going to dive right on top. Finds Ruler there with the face breaker as Clid trying to offer what he can, but he has no damage. Pyosik gets on out of there. Chovy finds himself all alone, but he's got a haymaker and flashes after Doran. Another face breaker for the double kill. My God, he's coming after your pog points, PDD, and I don't think you're going to be able to do anything about it.
He's going to steal them all away, that's for sure. This guy with the double kill just running him down. He fights over the Drake. It was a lot of posturing. Take a look at Clid. He's just going to go over here at the perfect time. I got Dragon.
Yeah, he did.
He said, I ate the dragon, literally. And the green cast just going nuts in the background.
They were losing their minds.
Yeah.
That will continue.
Doran is really having trouble here. Here we go again.
Yeah. X-Tech Ultimatum comes down. Deft has been spotted. Flash from Doran gets the heal. The arrow picks the gap between them as now Deft looking for BDD. Another Captain Jack comes out as Carey is just going to bop the TF, and now Rascal running between turrets, flashes towards Doran. Oh no, the tactical sweep comes in. He gets another Inspires. Now Deft will be able to find it. Oh no, Gen G just got outplayed.
As 3-on-2, you're not going to have enough damage to really take that down this early on in the game. But here comes the TP.
Yep, looking for the flanking play right now as a Featherstorm very early in this fight. Chovy actually wanting to find a position, gets a 2-man face breaker. He's tanking up a lot of damage. He's got a lot of grit as he is going to showstopper BDD out of this fight. The rest of DRX, though, are on the run. Rascal still lying in wait, and oh no, the revenge is so swift and so sweet. But Pyosik goes back, does a lot of damage, just not actually consequential in the end as Deft is going to get slowed, gets a good snare onto Clid, but he's not out of the woods just yet as Doran, not as scary as it turns out when he's lying in wait, is now Deft in melee range with a Camille. Absolutely not what he wants. And good night, Mr. Doran. As Chovy's still alive, by the way, he's just running around fighting Ruler. Almost gets out of the way of the gigantic hitbox of the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. As he's still got Flash, by the way, guys. He's not going to die.
Yeah.
And Rascal is going to go into Fog of War. Now Gen G looking for this Infernal. This will be soul point for them as there's the Glacial Prison. They don't want to try and 50-50 this one. They're just going to destroy Carrier as Pyosik tries to get out, but he's going to be stunned. Dashes underneath his turret. Tactical sweep. There's the ulti and Rascal grabs the kill. Meanwhile, in the rest of the fight, DRX are running for the hills. And this should be Infernal taken down. And I'm a little bit excited because I think that this might be a 3-game series, Valdez.
Yeah, we're definitely edging towards that side for sure.
And Destiny's going to come out, so it's no longer a secret, but DRX are still on it. Teleport in, they're committing hard for this particular play as BDD, a very conservative gate, and they're holding on to vision of this area, and Clid's like, I got this, boys. I will be able to steal this Baron away. And Gen G still just letting Baron do the damage, letting Rascal take an outer turret mid lane. There's the Glacial Prison. Showstopper comes in. That's going to make sure that the Piggy's not going to be able to get that work done. The Baron now consumed. Chovy surviving for so damn long. Rascal trying to get in there. Chovy's still alive, by the way, as Pyosik tries to get in, but he can't. And he's just going to throw his life away. Carrier also on a mission to try and get out, but Deft is singled out by Rascal beautifully, and Chovy's finally routed. And Doran, him and Carrier, the last men standing, is now Ruler trying to fight him. He gets himself a big old shield, avoids the volley, and I think the Karma is going to survive, but Genji may win the game.
Yeah, Genji should be able to do it. Somehow life dies. I don't know what's going on there. Karma is invincible, actually. Yeah, immortal.
Apparently. Genji may just take their second inhibitor instead, because I don't know whether Doran can actually do anything. Clid going to dive into the pit once again. The mind games onto Pyosik as he does get out. Flashes in. The Dragon's taken by Deft, of all people, so Clid should be taken. But now, the fight's on the Nexus turrets. Chovy looking for Ruler in life, but he's all by himself. Glacial Fish is going to miss, and Pyosik not in range to get on top of Ruler. It's not going to be the Nexus turrets completely taken out just yet. Yeah, they're looking for it. Pyosik dives on into Ruler. Now it's Carrier's turn, and the Ashe is taken down. Doran dealing with so many super minions, they're not going to be able to get back for this one, and DRX are going to have their Nexus destroyed. Guys, this is the 50 gold that's important. It's not for killing the Drake, and that's only 25 anyway. Seems like DRX reign in chaos, but if Gen G find any semblance of control,
it does, and that's really the key. You're getting to the essence.
Is ludicrous, but DRX do have on
work. He's behind 2 camps.
Oh dear, Grand Entrance working out here. Cleanse utilized as Ruler. He's getting taken down very, very low. Def trying to walk on forward. And no summoners out from Gen G, but no cleanse now onto Def. Win rates as Chovy taken down extraordinarily low here by BDD. Flash forward. Oh, the follow flash wasn't good.
Pushing into you. You had just taken a
huge win. Doran's going to miss it, but Lightning Rush comes in. That's a teleport from Chovy into the top lane. He's tanking up the turret. The Doran does get that last auto as Pyosik comes in with a safeguard. There's a lot of summoner spells invested, but First Blood does go over to DRX.
Come in, I have TP, I have yellow card. We can get on top of him as now he's dead.
Yeah, he's real dead.
Wow.
Yep, swept. Twice. Cleared over here. And Carrier, he has to face check.
What is he?
What? No, he was just standing there. Battle Dance comes in, Permafrost is down. That auto attack from Ruler came out of nowhere as Doran teleported bottom lane. Okay, Ruler's in trouble. He does not have cleanse, as the heal is going to be used just to try and catch up, and Ruler is using his flash, gets himself away. Looks like they're just going to hide off to the side. As
I think
Jonas
they're in there.
going to deny us some vision. There we go. The prison pops over the wall as there's the slicing Maelstrom. Doran flashing on top of BDD, but there's another member as life comes on in. Sometimes it comes at you fast as Doran is headed straight to the death chamber. Gen G are just able to do way more around the map.
Oh, he's on vision.
Yeah, just caught out of position. Okay, that's a decent stopwatch, and Chovy going to get out for now. Uses everything to do so, but still does so. As inner turret is going to be taken there in the mid lane. Rascal going to trade in kind attemptedly, but look at all of the pings literally everywhere on this map as Rascal now gonna have to try to run. Pyosik has found Clid, who gets stunned up by Chovy, who does not have flash, remember. He's got a heal, trying to move out of the way, moves out of the way of everything as I say it. Now Pyosik finding a Q. BDD with his Sand Soldiers at the ready. They're getting corralled. And Chovy this time walks right into the prison. But the Grand Entrance is fantastic. BDD, Zonya's right at the last second, but Doran's going to take him down. The slicing Maelstrom is extraordinary before he does fall. Of course, remember, he's just a nuclear explosion cannon build. Doesn't have any Zonyas or anything like that, but DRX may have just done enough damage to try and take this one down. Ruler throwing a lot of volleys in this area. Rascal does have teleport.
They're going to try for it.
Yeah, this is real scary. Hextech Ultimatum not available. Deft in there. Carrier wants to be able to CC this Camille. The Baron's down extraordinarily low. They knock up Ruler. He's going to go down. Blade Caller going to secure Rascal. Running around the back of the pit. He goes golden. As now DRX trying their very best to get in here and take down the Baron. The health bars are excruciatingly low as Rascal will be taken and DRX claim the Baron with 4 still alive.
Just R in
Maybe
behind
he
them
should.
and Sonya's.
Well, he has. He's listened.
He might do it. He's
As
going for
Carrier
Roller.
looking to try and get in. Grand Entrance doesn't really land, but that's a great quickness. Emperor's Divide used on just Carrier as Chovy's going to go golden and the Azir is taken down. Now Rascal is QSS'd in the backline as Pioshik safeguards out of the way of the arrow. But both mid laners have been traded for, and now this is a do-si-do that could get real dicey for DRX, as now the ultimatum is laid. Slicing Maelstrom, though! Gigantic into the backline. The Grand Entrance is extraordinary. Rascal hook-shotting himself to attempted safety, but it's not enough. And DRX, I think, they've just done it again.
They have, and it's not the first time we've seen a top team just fight straight into a super fed cannon on that one, and they should be able to take this game.
Yeah, there's the kickback. Just for fun onto Clid. They'll take the first Nexus turret. Deft not really messing around until he's dealt with both of these Nexus turrets. Clid going to be destroyed. That's the ace delivered by Doran. Deft goes golden in the end just to show off that he still had his stopwatch. And DRX, that is 2 in a row. Well deserved, as oh my god, Doran's damage was nutty. That last ultimate in that last team was amazing.
It was